Hello everyone, meet Veto402. We know that x402 lets AI agents pay for things automatically, no human involved. Our idea is simple. Some of those payments look risky, and right now x402 has no way to pass them. We build that listing pass button. Okay, let's see the problem we face. Today in x402, every payment is either instant and final, or it is blocked completely by a fixed rule. So imagine the agent suddenly get asked to pay 500 times its normal amount to a seller never used before. Right now, it's either pay instantly with no second look or it gets blocked. Even if it is totally legitimate new deal, there is no middle option, no way to pause, review, and then decide. Okay, that's the solution we built. Veto402. As that missing middle state, we called it hell. But as payments looks normal, nothing changes. It settles instantly, just like today. But when a payment look risky, new seller, unusual amounts, instead of paying instantly, we create a real-time transaction that schedules to happen a little later. But during that short window, it can be cancelled. If it gets cancelled, a zero money have moves. If nobody cancels it goes through automatically. And every single decision held, cancelled, or completed gets written permanently the public law instantly. Let's see the comparison between our Veto402 and existing tools like Hedera Once Agent, a policy contract and base and Stella can all only allow or deny a payment before it's sent. It's binary, like yes or no questions. It is identity focused systems like Google APT or Wizard Trusted Person Protocol solve a different problem. They check who the agent is, not what happens after it decides to pay. But Veto402 is the only one that gives a payment a real pending and cancelable state after it's signed, but before it's final. Okay, let's see why x402 and Hedera here. We built this on x402 because it already supports multiple payment types. So we are not forking the protocol, we are just adding a new option to it. And we built it on Hedera because Hedera has something no other chain has. A scheduled transaction that can wait before executing and can be cancelled cleanly. The single feature is what makes a real pause button possible. On top of that, Hedera fees are fixed and tiny, so this works even for payments worth a fraction of cent. Okay, let's see the like demo. This is our page for 402. We know that exposure payments how it works today. So here we have how L payment resolves. Let's go to the console page. Here, this is the console page. Here we can connect whatever the apps pay with the exposure to. So let's use our demo. So fight and connect the app. Now we can see how a lot of the payments that the app has. Now we have to connect the wallet to pay the app payments. So here we use the hashback wallets compatible with Hedera. And now you have to pair a wallet with our websites, and then we now can do the payments through Veto402. The first phase is a low amount to execute. The good is done. So you can see the x402 payments fund is released right instantly because it's a easy go to amount. So we don't need to yell that process. Now let's do that for high amount. So here we do that higher amount for. So like create a transaction or execute it successfully. So here you can see that payment was held because the payment is high. So you have to verify that this payment is legit or not. So if it's not legit, we can cancel it. So you can see that not executed. And the yield was created on chain only. So you can see that on the transaction. So should it create? So if you want that execute, if otherwise let vetoed, let's reject the transaction. Now you can see that the transaction is rejected successfully. If again we that by that array that payment, so you can approve the transaction. Now the transaction done. Now let's see not veto it. You can see that payment is not executed. Here you can see schedule was not found. Okay, let's go to the page. Here you can see that schedule create successfully. Okay, let's go. In the terminal you can see that exposure payment is not executed till now. So we have to wait until that countdown runs out. When it gets expired, that LED on-chain payments get paid. So we have to wait for that. It shows that one to demo expected. Here you can see the whole time ordered. So you can see that now it's not executed. Let's go to the page and now wait. You can see that one is not expired unexecuted. See that premium feed is executed. Now you can check that payment was executed or not. Now you can see that payment was executed successfully. Let's go to the page. This is how the console apps works in our Veto402. The new payment looks like suspicious. Wait and do. Okay, in activity page you can see the transaction histories and those things. So you can see the particular transactions. You can see the executed transaction the recently did. That's it. Thank you.